You could call him one of the original Vegas headliners, as Elvis rocked a historic residency for years that's now hitting theaters with never-before-seen footage in the new film EPiC.
Been a lot written and a lot said, but never from my side of the story.
Filmmaker Baz Luhrmann, who gave us the award-winning Elvis film starring Austin Butler, found this rare archival video during his research and has turned it into an incredible concert film.
What a gift you have given fans with this film. I mean, spectacular.
Thank you. As you know, Rachel, Elvis says in the film, I'm going to go to London, I'm going to go to Japan, and he never does. And in a way, this is the world tour he never had. So, and I see people reacting, clapping, and like they're at a concert.
If you feel it, you can't help but move to it. It's a new crowd out there. They haven't seen us before. It's got to be like the first time we go on.
You have created a whole new generation of fans for him.
As it happened, this whole new, and also, by the way, you know, young fans like 20s, but also little kids who were like 10 jump up and down when it went to streaming in front of it. And now they're like 13. It's funny how many kids who are like 13 and stuff are really into Elvis. And I feel honored to be part of handing that on, because there is an iconic performer, but what I think you learn in this is the man himself, that he was very, very funny, kind, empathetic, the sort of human being that this world really needs right now.
We were also able to talk with the film's executive producer in the iconic Elvis suite about bringing the king back to life on the big screen.
As we went through the footage, we kind of went, oh my God, there's some amazing stuff here. We didn't know quite how amazing it was because there was no sound attached to it at the time. And it quickly became apparent that, you know, this footage deserved its own project. And that, you know, slowly but surely became EPiC.
Camera crew, gentlemen. All right.
What do you think Elvis would think of Vegas today, the Sphere, and all these huge performers that have kind of made Vegas the most sought-after performance destination? I mean, do you think he'd get a kick out of it?
Well, I think he'd have, if he suddenly came back, he'd go like, well, hang on, I started that. I mean, when it was the Hilton or the International, there was nothing out there. I know Vegas very well.
Yeah.
And the idea of residencies, I mean, you know, the Rat Pack would have done like these little tiny theaters, but about a purpose-built theater in a hotel resort, that was brand new. And he did it first, and he was there, and I think he would go like, oh, wow, I guess this residency thing took off, you know? I'd love to see our film in the Sphere one day, too.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Amazing, yeah. If he were here today, he'd be booking the Sphere. He probably would have been.
I think so. He'd be playing the Sphere for sure.
We talk about how this is such a sensory, cinematic experience. Yeah. I work closely with Galaxy Theaters about making sure people see movies like this on the big screen. What would your message be for Galaxy Theater goers and people to see this on the big screen in theaters?
I just think we made it for the big screen. He's the biggest star ever. I think you think you might know what it's like, but when you go and see it on IMAX or even on a big screen or even at your cinema, I think you just have to experience it, because first of all, to all the hardcore Elvis Presley fans, convince someone that goes, oh, I'm not into Elvis, and see what happens. Because I so far haven't seen anyone come in and go like, oh, I didn't really care about Elvis. They're like, who's that guy? I love him, you know? So I think it's like, yes, it's the tour he never had, and I think, you know, it's the closest thing you're going to get to feeling like you actually saw Elvis live.